here, first create a file. Yes, I'm creating file that is relational.py. Now inside this, I'm going to take two variables because I have to show you the relationship. So that's why again I'm taking x and y, providing them with the value, for example, 967. Fine. Now the task is we are trying to compare x and y. Now I want to check whether x is greater than y. What do you expect an answer? The answer always is a Boolean value. Check this. True. This is what the answer we got. That is true. The reason is we asked whether x is greater or not. So the answer is yes or no. And in Boolean, true means yes. Yes, x is greater than y. Similarly, if you use here less than, then your answer is going to be false. So that's there. Also, if you want, you can check for the equality. So when you use in this case, this is, for example, greater than and equal to. So for greater than and equal to, if it is greater than, then true. Or if it's equal, then also it's true. So true in condition because it's greater. Let me change and make this also 900. Now I'm going to get true in this situation also because it is equal to. Okay, so greater than equal to. Similarly, we have the less than and equal to. So less than and equal to. Fine. Now also equal to. So if you want to use equal, if you want to really check equal, this is what is the answer. True. Now I'm changing the value. I'm making it 800. Now my answer is going to be yes, false. Now not equal to. If I want not equal to, exclamatory sign and equal to is actually your not equal to. Let's check that. The new answer is true. Yes. It's saying yes, it is not equal to. X is not equal to y. True. So these are your relational operators. Now this is about the numbers. How about the strings? So to check that, I'm taking a string here. I'm taking string number 1 equal to, for example, this is just I'm taking a fruit name and I'm taking string 2 that is equal to other fruit name. Now I want to check whether str1 is greater than str2. str1 is greater than, let us say, str2. What did we do? We just had two strings, str1 as apple, str2 as mango. Okay, my bad. So mango. And now I'm going to check print string 1 is greater than string 2. Let's check what is the answer. But before that, let me do the clear screen. Fine. Here is the answer, false. But how your system understands whether apple is greater than or not? So this is where your ASCII values come inside. ASCII value means ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Your system depend on the code given to the characters. Try to check whether the first one is greater than the second one. So this is what we don't need to put our effort inside here to understand whether they are greater or not. We are going to ask the system because this much of calculation won't be possible for us. But I will definitely want to explain you something. For example, I'm taking capital A. Okay, and only M. Now A is greater than M. Let's check. Answer false. No. A is not greater than M. Why? Because the ASCII value of capital A is 65 and M will be after A. For example, I'm taking B. Okay, now let's check. false. So A is 65 and B is 66. So that's why it is telling you false. But if in case you use here D, the ASCII value of A starts from 65. So D will be 66, 67, 68. So this time we have D 68 and B as 66. Definitely D is going to be greater. Yes. The answer is going to be true. So this is the actual method of checking relational operator to the strings. But we don't put into this calculation, as I told you, because we are not using a single character, you know. Single character is just trying to figure out what will be the answer is easy. But when you are working on the string, which is sequence of characters, it's not possible for us to calculate. Okay. So this is there.